What's up, everyone? We're going to continue on here with this tutorial real quick, and this one's going to pertain to organization. Just real quickly, I'm going to go over Cogs and how you can organize your commands, and we're going to clean up this main file moving forward so that I can just paste some code. You can see it, you can put it where it needs to go, and we can go on down the road. Because we're going to be building a pretty complex bot here. It's going to have tons and tons of functions, so we're going to want to organize them in a way where we can remember where they are in a logical way. And it's also going to create a very nice user face for your users, or an interface for your users to be able to use. So from here, we're going to copy these two commands and we're going to erase them. We're going to create a new folder called cmds for commands. Inside this folder, we're going to create a file called general.py to hold all of our general commands. We have two commands so far. One of them is a context command. And I'm going to go over to the Discord real quick so I can show you and remind you what that looks like. And context commands, the way they work is you type a prefix, which in our case it is exclamation point, and then goodbye is our command. We'll send the embed that we made in the first video, and then a slash command works by hitting slash, and then you get this nice interface that comes up that's going to display your slash commands. Now these cogs, the point of them is to organize your commands in different categories, which is what we're going to do here by creating the general category. And that's our slash command output. So now we're going to go back to the terminal and we're going to implement this cog. So from here, we're just going to do our imports, import disnake, from disnake.ext, import commands, from disnake, import embed, and then from mybot.bot, which is the folder and file we created to hold our bot, import mybot. We're going to define mybot, all lowercase, as the bot from our file, pass in command prefix, exclamation point, and then intents equals intents, which we have to also import from mybot. From here, we have to create a new class. And to do this, we do class, and we're going to name this general because this is going to be the class that's holding all of our general commands. We have to pass in commands.Cog instead of commands.Bot here. And then we have to initialize it by doing def underscore underscore init underscore underscore, and then we pass in self and then bot. We define bot as self.bot equals bot. And the reason why we have two bot classes here, or bot instances rather, this one takes over the context commands. This one is for the slash commands. Take your two commands now, highlight them again, hit the tab key. That will move everything over one space to make sure we're working from within this class. And then we have to create a new command that will serve as our parent slash command, which to do this from within this cog class, it's commands./command, and then we put async def general. That's the name of our parent category, and this cog is general. And then for this parent placeholder command, all we have to pass in is self and interaction, because remember, slash commands take interactions, context command takes context. And then we just put pass. Basically that just skips over the code, and this just serves as a placeholder. Now for our context command, instead of referencing bot, we have to do mybot. And then instead of slash command, or instead of the @bot slash command, we do @general.sub command, because this is a subcommand of the general category. So from here, all we have to do is define our setup function, which is def setup, and then this takes a bot argument, so bot colon commands.bot with a capital B, and then to add the cog, we just do bot.addCog, and then we pass in our class that we just made, which also takes the bot. And then we can also do a print statement that will be general commands have been loaded, just to help us verify that the cog is correctly set up and is working properly. So from here, all we have to do is we're going to head over to the main file, and from here all we have to do is add in a simple line of code that is bot.load extension with plural extensions, and then we are going to load cmds. So just in quotes put cmds, just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and run the bot. see if everything works. And as you can see here in the terminal, we have general commands have been loaded and our bot is logged in. I'm going to move this up so you can see it. Just like that. So from here, we're going to go to Discord now. And we're going to go ahead and show you what the difference is. So now when we hit / command and we go to our bot, it may not show up yet, maybe take a second, but you see now how it says general hello. This is going to be super helpful for the future because we're going to know all of the different commands that are in the general category. When we get to the point where we're making stock commands, we will know the difference between analysis commands and flow commands, all the different types of data that we can work with. It's going to be very helpful. Also, I didn't show you this before, but in the case of context commands, there is a built-in help function that comes with the bot, and it basically displays all of your different commands. So you see how general is now a category, and it says goodbye in chat, and then no category, which is help, shows this message. So there you have it. That is the Cogs, and if we go back to our bot file now, we can clearly see, let me move this over so you can see the file structure. If you look at our file structure here, very easy, like not much in the main file now, so I can just simply show you a bunch of different stuff that you can do. And in the next one, we're actually going to be incorporating ChatGPT into Discord for those of you that want to utilize the GPT Plus. So we're going to go over that in the next one, and that should be pretty useful for a lot of you. So y'all have a good one.